Welcome back, and many thanks to those of you who responded to last week's video blog in which we discussed the magic of your fixed cost practice. A couple of people acknowledged the potential for improving practice profitability, but they added words to the effect that it's all a bit theoretical and I can't see it working in my practice. So this week I decided to accept the challenge and to offer a practical real-life example of just one simple policy, which ideally would involve the whole practice team and could on its own result in a dramatic improvement in profitability of your practice in a matter of weeks. Consider a UK-based small animal practice. The full-time vets include an owner and 2 associates. They generate around £240,000 per vet team full-time equivalent in the last financial year, and the net profit after finance costs, depreciation and the owner's remuneration was about 10% and scored as below average. One other piece of information is that the average transaction value is currently £58, and the owner of the practice has asked what would be the impact if we could increase the value of the average transaction by just £1 without working harder or longer, without prejudicing our professional or ethical standards, and within our existing fee structure. In short, the fundamental question is, would it be worth doing? And if so, how do we go about it? So would it be worth doing? Well, let's look at the sums. Each vet full-time equivalent is generating around £240,000 at an average transaction value of £58. That's around 4,137 transactions a year, equivalent on the basis of, say, 230 working days a year per vet, to about 18 transactions per vet per working day. The current profit per vet at 10% of turnover is £24,000. So if we could achieve an additional £1 per transaction from the delivery of professional services without any increase in our fixed cost, the profit per vet would increase by £4,137 to £28,137, which represents an increased profit of 17%. And bearing in mind that the value of the practice is related to its profitability, it too could increase by 17%. So the answer to the first question, is it worth doing? You bet it's worth doing. So now we come to question 2. How could we increase the value of the average transaction by just £1? Perhaps that should be the topic of my video blog for next week. But in the meantime, here's my suggestion. Get your management team together and brainstorm some ideas which could work in your practice. The key message, I think, is this: we can only offer the standard of service our clients demand if our success in professional terms is matched by our financial success as a business. That means improving our profitability. Here's one way we could do that. What innovative ideas could we come up with in this practice together to make it happen by increasing the value of that average transaction by just £1? See you next time.